Marjoba! Hello my friends and welcome back to Tamada's table. Today we will be cooking green beans with walnut sauce. Mtsvane Lobio Nigvzit. Let's start. The main ingredients are of course green beans. And Georgians typically use green Romano beans, which are like flat green beans, also called pole beans, or string beans streaked with purple. But you can use any string beans you like. Another main ingredients are walnuts, which I am going to grind into the walnut sauce. I will be using spices, blue fenugreek, coriander, marigold, and some chili pepper to spice the dish. But for Mtsvane Lobio Nigvzit, green beans with walnuts, some cooks don't use spices. So if you don't have spices, it's no problem. Just use fresh herbs. Garlic, onions, and cilantro. Some cooks use green basil or parsley or dill or combination of all these herbs for Mtsvane Lobio Nigvzit, but my preferred herb for this dish is cilantro. And I will garnish the dish with pomegranate seeds. I already washed my green beans and I snapped off the tops and the tails, and now all I have to do is to break them into 2-inch pieces like that and then steam them. Some cooks, they boil the beans, but I prefer to steam them. Doesn't take too much time, but it's much healthier option. Mtsvane Lobio Nigvzit we serve often at the official parties, supras, but it's also everyday dish, you know, you can enjoy with your friends and family. It's not hard to make, it's easy, doesn't take much time. All you have to do is to steam or boil the vegetable, green beans, and everybody likes green beans, right? I do. And then make walnut sauce. I snapped my beans and now I will be steaming them. I'm putting them into my steamer basket and I will steam them until tender. My beans are crisp tender and that's the way I want them, so I'm emptying them to the bowl and I will cool them to room temperature. Now we have time to prepare the walnut sauce. I start with grinding the walnuts. 2 cups of walnuts, 4 or 5 cloves of garlic, and 1 teaspoon of coarse salt go into the food processor. And now all I have to do is to combine. Let's check on the walnuts. Oof. You see how fatty they are? Add spices. 1 teaspoon of each, marigold, blue fenugreek, and coriander, and about ½ teaspoon of the ground chili pepper. And add ½ cup of boiled water, room temperature. And pulse it again. So let's look at our bhaja sauce. You see, it's so fragrant from the spices, and you can see the consistency of the sauce. Now you will need a big bowl to start mixing all ingredients. Gently squeeze to get the excess of water from the beans. But this type of beans are these French beans. They don't require, you know, like they don't have a lot of liquid in them. So I'm just putting them in a big bowl because that's what you need to combine all ingredients. See, they almost don't have liquid, but if you use Romano or other green beans, they will have. So now we will combine the beans with the walnut sauce. See? Your hands. If you watch my videos, you know that Georgian cooks very often they prefer their hands to mix the ingredients because if it gives you, you know, a nice feel. So you can really, you know, nicely mix all the ingredients together. I will be adding some onions and 1 cup of cilantro, some red chili pepper, fresh, pkhali is ready. When all the ingredients will be well combined together, then it's time to adjust seasoning, and you can just try and check for salt and maybe add some pepper if you like it a little bit to bite you back. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of vinegar. You can add up to 3, and it will give this pleasant tartness to this vegetable dish, which distinguishes Georgian pkhali dishes from all other vegetable dishes. See how my pkhali comes together? I am done. I added vinegar. I tasted for salt and pepper. I don't need to add more, but you can. So my friends, we are done. Mtsvane Lobio Nigvzit is done. Now it's time to serve it. So I plated Mtsvane Lobio Nigvzit, and now I'm going to decorate it. And see, Georgians use whatever they have at hand. You can use chili pepper. You can use pomegranate seeds. And these seeds are not ruby red, but they still, you know, add nice color to the dish. Look how beautiful our green lobio looks. It's like hills and mountains in Georgia, yeah? All green and then capped with snow, and here we have pomegranate seeds, like life and health all together. So my friends, Mtsvane Lobio Nigvzit, green beans with walnuts, is our dish of today. Please enjoy, please share with your family and friends. I will appreciate all your support for Tamada's table. Come back for more. Kemrielat mirt with bon appetit!